There are times that you'll want to print a blank gradebook sheet for your class. To do this, go to your gradebook tab, choose the class you want to select, go to scores, and under reports you will choose blank grading sheet. Under here with the number of columns, you can choose whether you want landscape or portrait. Most likely you're going to want landscape, and I usually do 15 or 30. Then you can also change whether you want it to be an Excel sheet or if you want it to be PDF. And then choose Run. Once it's printed, you now have a blank gradebook sheet that you can use for attendance, you can use for grades, you can use for walking around and you're doing a quick check if someone turned in a permission slip or if they did a warm-up. You can also leave it for a substitute for attendance as well. There's another option that you can do, and it is to print out a progress report grade for your class for your students. To do this, same thing, you would go to Gradebook and you would go to Scores. Then under Reports, you can choose Progress Report. Now, you'll want to say all enrolled students, selected students, or students with specific averages. So if you were looking for students that were failing your class, you could choose this. In this case, all enrolled students will show even students who have withdrawn from your class. So I typically select selected students and then I check the ones that are under selected because these are all the students that are enrolled. Select OK and go to Next. You can choose what you want to come up on your report and choose the marking term and the category if you wish to just do formative or summative. And then again, choose your marking term. You can choose a message that you want to be displayed for your students and click Finish. The reports that print are very helpful for students to show exactly what they're missing. So if they do not have a grade in the gradebook, it'll show up as missing, but it does not count against them. So at this point, it neither is counting for them or against them. But they'll be able to see all of their grades. Here's the message that you wrote. Here's your name, the student name, and the date. This is a great way to keep students informed on their grades if they don't check X2 or if their parents don't check X2.